what Pakistan has achieved in Defense Expo 2024.
Ideas is basically arms for peace.
Arms
This is a
for
great
peace.
message. Yes. So this is a great message from Pakistan.
How much interest is being taken by the foreign delegates?
Lot of contracts with Pakistani companies are happening, and lot of contract between international participants and different countries participants are also happening, and Pakistan has become a neutral platform for people to interact with.
In the days to come, once this exhibition concludes, how much in real terms we will be achieving? As you said, there are agreements being signed.
Yes, very much so. I think not only Pakistan will be able to earn, there are lots of contracts being held.
What were some of the best products which were attracted by these foreign customers, and especially in the field of defense?
I would say the drones Pakistan is making, which have flight capacity of different sizes, and they
It's
can
one of the best
have
one.
one of the best one that I mentioned. Shahpar-III is, I think, is a benchmark which they were very interested. They were very interested in our tanks. They were very much interested in our remote controlled assault weapons, which can be controlled and move around from anywhere.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to program Insight in V News English. Dear viewers, biggest defense exhibition Ideas 2024 is in progress in Karachi. The exhibition is not only focusing on traditional Pakistani defense exports, but it is also showcasing first time some of the other potential areas of Pakistani exports to the outer world. That what Pakistan has potential and what it can export other than the traditional defense export that including opportunity in Pakistan's mining sector, in Pakistan's agriculture sector, and Pakistan's information technology sector. In information technology, Pakistan has recently, within a one month, has made tremendous increase in IT exports to the rest of the world, which is why this Ideas 2024 is not only focusing on defense, but also focusing in other areas. And first time, there are hundreds of new entries into this Defense Expo 2024. And new entries mean there have been new countries, new foreign companies which have first time set up their stalls in Pakistan. To discuss overall Ideas 2024 in Karachi, what are the opportunities for Pakistan, and so far, what has been achieved through this Ideas 2024? We are joined by one of the renowned defense business personality, Professor Dr. Navy Commander Farhan Isa Abdullah. Sir, he has joined us despite his very busy schedule. Very warm welcome to program Inside in V News English, Professor Dr. Commander Farhan Isa Abdullah. Sir, tell us so far in 3 to the 4 days what Pakistan has achieved in Defense Expo 2024.
Thank you so very much. I think Ideas 2024 is a benchmark event being held in Karachi at the moment. You know, being in Pakistan all this time, I've always seen, and I'm a regular participant of Ideas, but you know, every time it is improving and expanding, and more people are coming in. Just to let you know, we have at this point in time, the whole expo in Karachi is full of participants, of people who have put up their stalls and are participating in these Ideas. There are 224 local delegates, which means that a lot of indigenous products are being made, and Pakistan is becoming self-reliant, and they are, displaying their work, and there are all their scientists and everybody is available here. But 333 international participants are there in the Ideas, and so many numerous countries, and 14 new countries rather have added up in this ideas 2024 at this point in time. It's a marvelous achievement by
Achievement.
Badr Expo, who's the chief organizer. And I'll tell you, amazing Pakistani products are there.
For
So
example,
like carriers like Talha, Hisar, Faris, which which carry the troops and go to all these difficult terrains. They are not only robust, efficient, quality products, and with additions on them that they've made. I mean, they've like 4 or 5 types of vehicles have been put into one vehicle. The weight is less. Their petrol carrying capacity is a lot more, which is available internationally, so they can go for longer routes. And then they are very, very affordable, which is very much needed in these times. Now, Ideas is basically arms for peace.
arms
This is a
for
great
peace.
message. Yes. So this is a great message from Pakistan, going internationally, that Pakistan is a peace loving nation, and we want peace, and these defense products are only a deterrent for adventures by other people. Now that you talk about the tanks which Pakistan has made, like Al Haider and Al Zarar, which are displayed there.
Al
I mean, I'll
Khalid,
tell you.
Zagar, Al Haider, true.
Yeah, I mean, I went inside one of those tanks also myself, and all these international delegates which are being coming there went inside. The safety features in those tanks for the people inside those tanks were unbelievable. The temperature, the monitoring, the how the weapons are being held, okay, so nobody can get hurt inside. And their range and their it was also very amazing. A new bulletproof cars are being displayed there also. Usually what used to happen, that people used to get a brand new vehicle or use a vehicle, and then they used to recondition vehicle, and then they used to get it bulletproof. But after
Exactly.
bulletproofing, their guarantee used to finish. But these cars are now in collaboration with the manufacturers, and after bulletproofing also, the guarantee is still there, and they are very, very affordable.
France,
Talking about.
you said that it's not only focusing on showcasing Pakistan's strong defense products that Pakistan is producing. It is an amazing international success story that Pakistan is becoming self-reliant in defense production. Tell us some of the other areas.
So I
So, what are the stalls of the some of the other areas like IT, mining, and how much foreign delegates who have, as you told us, that their first time came to Pakistan? How they are attractive towards these new things, defense, IT, mining, and other sector that you have mentioned.
Okay, so basically, first I'll tell you that you're talking about this. These were the army products. Now there are the naval products also. Now the shipyard, Pakistan shipyard, which is the chairman is Rear Admiral Salman Ilyas. Now what they are doing is they are making all. They have the capacity, and they're already building all submarines in Pakistan. All ships are being made in Pakistan, which is a skill which is available at very few countries, even developed countries. And the price of that tag of those ships and submarines is around 40% of the price, because of the facilities and the youth is available in Pakistan, which is, the cost effectiveness is there, and but the quality is at the top. The second thing is there is another, talking about the Air Force and about the sky. There is Shahpar-III was launched, which is a
Hmm.
drone, which is again an indigenous drone, which has a
Shahpar
capacity to
3.
take up above 1,700 around kg weight, has a 30 hours flight time. So it will change the avionics and the dimension of air warfare with this capacity, and it can fly really high, which can go undetected. So there are some are amazing indigenous products. Now the people who are visiting, your question was, like just to mention, there are 333 plus stalls of international companies in Pakistan. Above 51 countries are probably participating, maybe more are attending, around 70 are attending, and it's a great international convention, I would say, with
Hmm.
people getting together. Now lot of contracts have been done by
This is
these things.
important thing that I was coming to this particular point. Please share with our viewers that now showcasing is done, that we have showcased all Navy, Air Force, traditional military products. How much interest is being taken by the foreign delegates? And please share something that are there proper contracts, agreements being signed?
Yes, there are specific rooms being set up by participants, by the stall owners themselves also, which are exclusive rooms. And then this exhibition, which is the host as Badr Expo is organizing, they have made separate places for people to have B2B meetings. And I'll tell you, the B2B meeting rooms are completely full. And a lot of contracts are happening, and that's another interesting thing is a lot of contracts with Pakistani companies are happening, and a lot of contract between international participants and different countries participants are also happening, and Pakistan has become a neutral platform for people to interact with. So as there are a lot of countries, Italy, UK, and other China, Turkey, which are participating, so those countries are also having contracts among themselves, and Pakistan has provided a platform to do the international people also. You can do business amongst each other in Pakistan and also with Pakistan, and I think that's an amazing initiative. And this the vision of our Army Chief General Asim Munir and his push to the SIFC Special Investment Facilitation Council is doing wonders. This is the professional part of this expo center going on. There's another part. We had a very amazing cultural evening yesterday, in which all the provinces, and including Gilgit Baltistan and Azad Kashmir, their cuisines, their tourism potential, their businesses, their dresses were displayed by the top designers. It was a beautiful concert, and the participants, so many hundreds and thousands of participants who are there from abroad, who got to see the love and affection of Pakistani people and all the different cultures, and how beautiful the difference makes them, united also for a purpose to build up Pakistan. And I'll tell you, it was a beautiful arrangement at DHA Country and Golf Club, and then these participants also had an event earlier, and they played golf amongst each other. It was so nice to see all generals of 55, 50, 70 countries playing golf together with our generals and our brigadiers, and it was such a harmonious thing. I'll tell you, then all these people, after this events, doing good business, they are going out to different restaurants, going for shopping, and they are going to see these tourist sites in Karachi, and that's also making the economy wheel turn around.
Exactly.
So it's an amazing thing which is happening, and the security at this point in time at Karachi is the best in the world at this point in time. So these people are all roaming around, alhamdulillah, very freely and in a relaxed fashion. Today there was an amazing aerial show where we had these presidential horses march past. We had a basketball tournament of a differently able people, those officers and soldiers who had lost their limbs by IED explosions or other things, and they played basketball, because now Pakistan is the biggest in the Asia rehabilitation center for these people with artificial limbs and everything.
That's excellent ideas 2024. As you said, it's amazing exhibition to showcase Pakistan's tourism potential, Pakistan's culture, Pakistan's traditional values, Pakistani cuisine, defense, Navy, Air Force equipment. Exhibitions and exhibition like this regularly take place. Please share with our audience that how much hopeful you are among one of the stall holders and among one of the organizers. Tell us something in reality that in the days to come, once this exhibition concludes, how much in real terms we will be achieving. As you said, there are agreements being signed. So ultimately, we will be able to sell something, and Pakistan will be able to earn.
Yes, very much so. I think not only Pakistan will be able to earn, There are lots of contracts being held, as I mentioned, with of different countries also. So I think Pakistan will come out as a big catalyst. Second of all, Pakistan has proven itself from these ideas that it can be a global defense arms and ammunition and instruments provider for the international community. And they have after sales service. It's they have quality, they can produce fast quantity, and it's a different focus altogether. At this event, if you would have got an opportunity to visit, you would have seen that the army, ladies and gentlemen, navy, air force, they were handling all these delegates as any multinational company, facilitating them, answering their queries. The knowledge which they had was at the top, and there were no questions were left unanswered. And then all the delegates were escorted by young officers who took really good care of them. I think it's this. If you ask me, this will not only has brought Pakistan in the global stage as a defense manufacturer. It has, apart from companies, it has given a message of peace, of professionalism of the Pakistan military. It has given a message of welcoming Pakistan for tourism, people to tourism in Pakistan. It has given a message that Pakistan is a safe country to do to work, to do tourism, to do economic empowerment, and for foreign direct investments. So a lot of people I met wanted to establish their companies, and they were also facilitated in the B2B meetings. And I think this is a great cornerstone as SIFC is focusing on defense, in the IT, mines and minerals, and agriculture as low hanging fruits. I think the vision is going amazing, because now these people who have come in, their owners, their heads, directors, their board members were also here. The people who made the decisions were here in Pakistan. And I'll tell you, even I saw these all our major five-star hotels giving exemplary service and facilitating. At this point in time, Ideas was not only a military show; it was a Pakistani show in which all the community, all the I would say the community itself, people around, the restaurant owners, the shopkeepers, and the police, everybody were united. They had a cause. The cause was Pakistan.
To showcase the indeed, Farhan Isa Abdullah Sab, tell us something about all these foreign delegates and buyers and businessmen. As you said, they have keen interest in investing in Pakistan. That's one thing. Tell us that what were some of the best products which were attracted by these foreign customers, and especially in the field of defense.
I would say the drones Pakistan is making, which have flight capacity of different sizes, and they
It's
can
one of the best
have
one.
one of the best ones that I mentioned. Shahpar-III is, I think, is a benchmark which they were very, very interested. They were very interested in our tanks. They were very much interested in our remote controlled assault weapons, which can be controlled and move around from anywhere. They were very much excited at the ship making in our shipyard to make their navy and their stronger. And then another thing was like Sri Lankan. I was myself sitting at just 10 minutes back with the Sri Lankan naval chief and other naval chief and army chiefs who were there from Zambia, from Gambia, from I'll tell and they were all collaborating among themselves. And the best part, made me so much proud that they said, "Okay, Pakistan military is an icon to follow." And I was so happy to hear these words repeatedly. And I'll tell you, and then the army chief came, General Asim Munir, the naval chief, respected naval chief came, the Air Force chief came. They went to each and every stall, and they welcomed them, with the participant, the international and the local, like they are welcoming them on a personal visit at a home, how you treat your guests. So I mean, people were very excited, yeah, and then everybody was very excited on the safe city projects and the cameras which the army is making, one of the departments which is now being done in Sindh also and Gilgit Baltistan, and that is I mean, for security, then you can decrease the police force manning those areas. So Pakistan's
Mm.
products for focusing not only in the products themselves, but decreasing the reliance on HR and the threat to the HR. Because it's dangerous. So to protect that, and to that's also, and the technology, the advances in technology on the Pakistani products. I'll tell you, I met many. Yesterday evening, I took some Turkish delegates for a dinner, and they were also mentioning we never knew that Pakistani technology is more advanced now than the developed countries themselves, and they had nice products, very nice products also, and then a lot of ambassadors from different countries were also there. So it was visited by a lot of leading ambassadors from Islamabad had come to Pakistan also, and the council generals, so all were there. Then the chief minister was there in the afternoon. The governor Biltistan, chairman Senate. So it was a move which proved, like, which we used the I mean, in which everybody saw the political leadership and the military leadership
Military
and the
leadership was
community
on
all
one page.
together on one
Tell
page.
us, most of Pakistan is currently offering best opportunities to the international investors in the field of foreign direct investment, that foreign companies are strongly encouraged to come and investment in IT, in agriculture, and in technology, and in diverse fields, particularly in energy. So tell us, what do you think? As far as business climate is concerned, to attract the businessmen or to have their confidence on Pakistan's business environment, what more needs to be done?
I think whatever needs to be done is being done. Our stock market is one of the best value, and the stock
Mm.
market is rising. It will cross 100,000, I feel, soon. And your stocks cannot be manipulated. I mean, when the companies
Mm.
are doing good or great, their stocks
Stock
increase.
is really going up.
Yes.
Mm.
And then the dollar is very stable. I see myself dollar coming down, Pakistani rupees escalating, and dollar coming down to 265 or 70 soon. It's been stable for a long time, which shows the stability. I'm as a businessman, I'm very, very happy that the term for the army chief is now 5 years also, which also supports the continuity of
Stability of the
policies,
country.
stability. SIFC is doing such an amazing work because it's a now one window operation, and it's a one window operation, and if visas are being facilitated, and all the civil, military, and the political people are all on one page, and it has a constitutional cover. It's not a knee-jerk reaction. So it's a constitutional cover which is really giving a lot of support. I think that I know about it very much, and that a lot of investments are coming, and not only direct investments are coming from abroad. We Pakistani business people we've got the confidence back, and we always had confidence in Pakistan, but now we have really started to invest again, and that will create more job. That is creating more job opportunities, and I'll tell you, even in the health sector, there is an organization made by the name of Samane Shifa, where we are help facilitating to have indigenous production of medical devices. We import
Mm.
around $2 billion of medical devices in Pakistan. Now, 29 products are ready, indigenously made, which are like ventilators, stents for heart, and glucometers, and so many things in the health sector. Agriculture is being promoted so much, and then Major General Shahid Nazir is looking after Pakistan, and Brigadier Nayyar is in Sindh, and they are really promoting corporate farming, especially in those areas which are arid and where there was no cultivation. Now, if any, because of this agriculture, we able to give, not only earn money, but we are food security for all these Gulf states, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and other people. And then, if cultivation is there, so there are lots of people who get jobs in agriculture sector and do farming. So I think these things are going amazing, and this defense show today, Ideas 2024, was the icing on the cake, which showed the world and is showing it continuously that we know how to do professional work, we know how to have fun, we know how to do sports, we know how to do tourism, we know how to do security, and we are people who welcome you all to our blessed country, Pakistan.
Thank you so much, despite your very busy schedule, and you were already engaged at a dinner. Despite these all commitments, you spoke to Program Insight in V News English. You are an business person, and a Navy commander, and a professor, and a trainer, and a entrepreneur, and a manufacturer. Thank you so much, Farhan Isa Abdullah Saab, for sparing your time. And dear viewers, till our next program, goodbye and Allah Hafiz from Studios.